What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button, hit that follow, press play, like, share. I'm saying that before the video because I know this content I put out is fire, or I wouldn't put it out. This story takes place at Marinecorps Base, Hawaii. Barracks 1634, second deck, supply company. The female Marine was from Detroit, and the male Marine was from the Bronx, New York. This story is about my girl, Catherine Warner. Kat was one of the coolest female Marines in the barracks, in the unit. Kat was a white girl from Detroit, but she could hang with the most ratchetest chick from the projects and fit right in with any crowd. She could hang with the prude white girls. She could hang with the ratchet black girls. She could hang with the ratchet white girls. She could hang with the prude black girls. It did not matter. She got along with everybody. If you did not like Kat, I can promise you it's probably something that you did. Let's get into the story. Kat used to date a dude. For this video, I'm going to call him Fox Bravo. The dude she dated was in a different unit. He was actually a cook in the Marine Corps. But his barracks was on the same base we was on, just down the street. And that's how she ended up meeting Fox Bravo, because she was going to the barracks to see her friends, Steiner and Dixon. They was like in the Marine Corps also. They all went to boot camp together. So while she's visiting them, she meets Fox Bravo. That's how they meet. She meets him basically visiting her friends at the barracks. They start dating. They was dating for like 2 or 3 years. Every time I seen them, it seemed like they had the perfect relationship. They was always laughing around each other. And Fox Bravo was my homeboy. I actually met him through Catherine. I met him through her because he would be at the barracks a lot. And while he's at the barracks, we would sit there and communicate. We both from New York. So he'd be talking about New York. He like a super New Yorker. Yo, son. Yo, like to the point, I'm like, man, damn, I'm again with this son shit. Yo, son, what's up, son? Yo, what's up, B? Yo, son, word to my mom, son. Yo, for real, son. Like, he just always was always, I started thinking he wasn't from there, but he was. From the Bronx. Anyway, ask anybody that was in those barracks. I know you're gonna be in the comments. I thought they got along great. And then this incident right here, when he broke her jaw, Kat was on duty that time, barracks duty. You get barracks duty when you're in the Marine Corps. She's on barracks duty. You have a duty NCO and you have an A duty. But she was on barracks duty, and he was just hanging out in her room. That's how I was in a relationship with another Marine. They'll be in your room while you're on duty. They'll be in your room, you know, whatever, regular stuff. Even though it's not allowed, we still do it. He's in her room chilling. Well, she gets her break. You know, the duty NCO give the other duty a break. He gave her like a 6-hour break. 6-hour break. So Fox Bravo's in the room. They're hanging out and chilling. She goes to make ramen noodles for him. She's making ramen noodles for him. The ramen noodles were either too much water in it or wasn't not enough water in it. One or the other, but either way it go, he was not happy. So they're arguing over the ramen noodles and stuff, going back and forth, yelling at each other. You know what I'm saying? She ends up, breaking his phone. And then she straddles him. You know, you get on top of somebody, your man, like, come on, calm down, babe. Let's stop arguing. This is stupid. And when she straddles him, he punches her dead in the jaw. Broke her jaw. And the reason why her jaw got broken, for the most part, because he punched her while she was talking. It wasn't like her mouth was closed, like, He punched her. She was talking. Babe, calm down. We don't even need to be. And he hit her while her mouth was open. She didn't even know her jaw was broke at first. She went to medical. They said, you're good. Everything is good. We was in the same unit, same company. We worked in the same warehouse. Storage warehouse. She was actually in receiving. I was a driver. I was in shipping. Well, she goes back. Everything's good. Everything is good. They call her at the warehouse at work. They hit her up that Friday. Hey, send Catherine Warner to medical. The x-rays came back. Well, when the x-ray came back, her jaw was broken. She never once told anybody who did it. He never got in trouble for that. We knew who did it in the barracks because we found out, like, what's going on with your jaw? So-and-so. So he comes back to the barracks to try to get her love back. He's on the first deck. We on second deck. It's a bunch of us on second deck, too. It's me, my boy Corbett, I think Chico. It was a few of us on second. I know it was me and Jay and Corbett for sure. He's on the first deck looking up at the second deck because supply company's on second deck. She's on second deck. Her room you actually used to face the smoke pit. He's by the smoke pit. Take me back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's on second deck. We on second deck. Yo, shut the hell. Leave her alone. He's no longer my homeboy. She's in our unit. We got love for her. We backing her up. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, man. It's over with. We ready to go down there and do some damn. We ready to jump this dude and do some damage. He wasn't running nothing. He was standing down there. He wasn't like running away. We talking shit. Fuck out of here. Get your ass. We talking crap. We talking crap. And I was gonna go down there and fade him, see what happened. But I thought about it. I said, you know what, Zeke? Don't go down there. Because you know how it would go with females. You be done go down there, went into a fight, and they be done got back together. Facts. But guess what? They ended up getting back together, but it was only for a brief moment. And then they set ways, because what ended up happening in Fox Bravo, he ended up dating a sergeant major's daughter who was underage. But it was the sex was consensual, but he got in trouble for rape, for RAPE, because she was underage, and he went to the brig for that. I'm not sure how long he got, how much time he did, but he went to the brig for that, and he's out the Marine Corps now. But yeah, Catherine Warner never told on him. He never got in trouble for that. When she went to medical, she told medical that happened to her doing McMap training. She said McMap training was how that happened to her. And he never got away with that. But like I said, he ended up getting in trouble for RAPE and did some time right there. But you know, it's crazy though, because females in the Marine Corps, they have it hard, man. Females in the military alone. If you were a female and you made it to your first enlistment, any enlistment, I take my hat off to you. Because females have it bad in the military, man. It's hard for them. Especially being a female in a barracks, a co-ed barracks at that. When you have, 75% male Marines, 25% female Marines. And as soon as you get to those barracks, all of the male Marines are on you. But I'm going to save that for another video. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Salute.